promotions. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
It's your boy Fung Flaw with the Fung family, and we back with another video, man. We're gonna talk about this week in music. Kid Cudi's new project, Men on the Moon 3, The Chosen. I love the artwork. It's super trippy.
Yeah, for sure.
Super hard.
That's Cudi.
Yeah, Cudi's always been a fan of Cudi since day and night. It's dropped in a long time. I don't know exactly how long.
I follow Cudi pretty hard, so last one was 2018. It's been a while since we heard something from him, but we heard something from him with Eminem and Travis. So there's a lot coming with Cudi. I know he's working on something with Travis too, a joint album. What do you guys think about this one?
I like this one. I think it really was like nostalgia listening to this because it took me back to like when Day and Night dropped and me watching that video when I was younger. But my favorite song was For the Kids. Just it was fire.
I feel like Cudi's music makes me feel like he's talking to like one person, you know? Like he's
Yeah.
talking to like you. Yeah, Cudi's helped so many people, bro.
I haven't really kept up with his music like that, but I really like the production on, especially like in the beginning, like how the songs would kind of like lead into the other ones, and they had like the kind of like, like before the song would actually start, it had all that shit going on and shit like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I really like whenever music like does stuff like that and shit. Like that shit has to be lit as fuck, the gas too, or you just be chilling in your car or shit like that. Like shit like that is always appreciated.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the calm albums from Cudi. Like after, the most aggressive one he had was Indica.
Like I said, the For the Kids song, that was super hard, and he talked about like just like his journey, growing up with like mental health, like as a young kid, finding himself, and I feel like he created that song for like young kids in the world who are like struggling with their mental or struggling to find themselves in this action-packed world. So I think that was good for the youth, that song for sure. With Pop Smoke's Show Out movie.
Cudi have Pop on that album. I wouldn't expect Cudi to have like a posthumous, like have somebody who's passed away on an album. He's never done that before.
Right.
It was definitely different. But the way that it came out was really good. And I heard the story on Cudi's interview. He said that Steven Victor actually said that Pop wanted him on the song when he made the song. So
any other songs stood out to y'all on this project?
This was definitely She Knows This. That music video was really good. Elsie's Baby Boy, when he was talking about his mom and his family and shit. And Dive and For the Kids. Yeah, I like it all though.
Yeah, for sure. I will rate.
No really like favorite songs, but like I said about the production, like shit was good. Y'all already know from the past interviews, I'm a sucker for beats and shit like that. And just how the album is put together, mainly over everything. That's the most important thing to me.
Yeah, you love those beats, bro.
I do.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10 though for Cudi.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a Cudi fan like that, but I'll definitely give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, respect. Shout out Cudi.
Yeah, shout out Cudi, man. He's putting a lot of work, and he's a legend in this music game, especially with the new sound and the mixing of the rapping and singing and that wave of the trippy sound and the whole hip hop. Definitely a pioneer in that. So definitely a hard album. I can't wait to see what's next from Cudi. Big Lotto, Mulatto.
She a boss.
Queen of the South, extended version, the deluxe rap game or that TV show with Jermaine Dupri. When I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but she was on the TV show with Jermaine Dupri, and for like kid artists and kid rappers and stuff like that. And that aired in like, I believe it was like 2014, 2015. So she was a young girl, teenager on there, fighting for a spot, and she actually won the TV show, won the game, and she decided to not take a record deal with Jermaine Dupri. I guess she felt like the contract or the situation wasn't right. So a lot of people would have thought after she won the rap show and she didn't take the deal that she would kind of fall off or she wouldn't be able to last after denying that opportunity. And so she emerged again, and as of 2019 and in the 2020 this year for sure, after making a double XL cover. But yeah, she's been going crazy. She's huge now after making double XL cover, and then seeing her in a couple video appearances of other artists' videos, and seeing the connections and collabs she's been having and the numbers she's been putting up. She been putting in a lot of work, but yeah, this project it had came out. The original version came out, I believe, maybe a couple weeks or a couple months ago. The song with Lil Baby, I like the song with Lil Baby. The Sex Lies, that was definitely hard. And the new video they just dropped was super hard.
Yeah. Nah, she has a lot of good songs on Boss Bitch. She a boss. She a boss. And she will put you in your place for sure.
I was really fucking with
play that
the
song
Gucci and
Stank.
21.
That's the song. What you think about that song, Stank, Ellie?
Oh, honestly, thought it was pretty fire. She's talking about how she thinks that she's the shit. She talks like her shit don't stink. The one with Gucci was really good. She talks about having a song with Boosie too. So she's been in it. She's been in it for a while.
Yeah, the Gucci and 21 features were pretty hard. I like those two off this one.
42 DUGG too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the beats that really go for me. I think she had like Bankroll making it.
Yeah, Bankroll got it.
Yeah.
We gotta lock in with bro. All right, the album is pretty good. I feel like she's a growing artist, and she has nothing else to do but just to continue to elevate and keep putting out hit records. But she has a song that's not on here that's been going pretty crazy. Is Nasty with Lil Boosie. And then Wet with YF and Lucci. Those two songs are huge. She's featured on those, and those are big songs. You know, she has a couple songs of her own that's been charting as well. But these new songs are definitely hot, and can't wait to see what she got next. I'm gonna rate this one. We're gonna rate Mulatto. I'm gonna rate this one a 7 because she got some records on here, but she has a lot of room for growth. So I'm gonna rate her a 7.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say like an 8 based off of the first listen. Like I think it was a good album, concise, and showed who she was and what she could do. So
I give her 8 on the songs with features, but she was riding dolo on the one she's dolo on. I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
So
All right, yeah. Can't Queen of the South out now by Mulatto, man. Y'all go check that out.
check it out.
All right, what we doing next, Ellie? What's next?
I think Harlow would release some.
Yeah, this was a good one, bro. I was waiting. I was waiting on this one, bro. After What's Poppin', bro, it's like I had it. I remember when I first heard it, bro. Like I was going downtown, me and my girl was in the car, bro. And then I just had on the shuffle, bro. And What's Poppin' came on. I was like, oh shit, this is fire, bro. Like what the fuck? I was like, this is fire. Who is this? And then this album, it wasn't what I really thought it was gonna be. Cause he was talking about some I was expecting the album to be like What's Poppin', like the vibes was popping on to have him have like a lot of songs like that. But he was talking some real shit on this album. It wasn't really like a lit album that you like, playing, your boys get lit to shit like that. This album, I wasn't expecting it, but it made you think on a few of these songs. Like I think Scroll Down, I think it was the Baxter Avenue one. That was my favorite track on this one. Like that was the realest. The second to last one, that was the realest song on this album. I really fucked with that one. I played that one like 4 times in a row, bro. When I first heard that one.
Yeah, he had his mom on the thing too.
What you thought about it, Fluff?
It was hard. I liked the project. So first, I'm gonna play a little bit of that Baxter Avenue.
More time that I'm inside, then the less I want to talk. I don't want to FaceTime. I ain't trying to say what's up.
I rock with it. So first, Jack Harlow. I first originally found out about Jack Harlow from his like little beef with Uzi. So Jack Harlow is signed to Generation now, the same label that discovered and signed Lil Uzi, DJ Drama, and Don Cannon. And so when Uzi was going through his troubles with Generation Now and saying that he needs to get out of his deal and all this, Jack had made a post kind of mocking him because they had just signed Jack, and he was just saying, yep. He made a post like kind of mocking Uzi, saying like basically like I just signed the 360, I just signed my life away to Generation Now, and this is before he had What's Poppin'. So a lot of people looked at him like, bro, why are you coming at Uzi? You're not even nowhere yet. You know what I mean? But obviously he's backed up a lot of his talk now. But that was at the beginning, so I didn't really feel no type of way about him. But I wasn't super hyped because of that. And so I know he's from Kentucky, and then actually, Dwayne, do you know he went to Georgia State?
Oh yeah. So like I didn't know he went to state, but in a few of his songs, bro, he was like name dropping state quite a bit, bro. I was like, what ties this nigga got to state, bro? This nigga state.
Yeah, so he went there. What's Poppin' came, and then it was a wrap after What's Poppin' dropped. He was super lit, and now leading up to this album, I don't know if you guys were familiar with that Clubhouse room that was on Jack Harlow that I was in there. Clubhouse has been going crazy lately, bro. With everything,
Academics been going crazy.
Yeah, everything with Clubhouse is going crazy. But it was a Clubhouse room on there about him. It was a few thousand people. And they were talking about Jack Harlow's the album cover, and they were kind of questioning it because it seemed like, or they felt, I didn't feel this way, but they felt that he was kind of mocking the black culture by having the black girl in the car, and then having the black kids run up to his car because they were just saying a lot of stuff, but they were basically trying to say that that he's just like he's taking all the black rappers girls, he's taking all their kids, all their fans. That's what they thought. So it was a little backlash for about the cover from like different people and haters and stuff. But there's always going to be backlash. So I just wanted to see how the album was going to be called, because in that Clubhouse meeting that people were criticizing, DJ Drama, excuse me, and Don Cannon actually hopped in the room, which are his label execs that signed him. They were in the room as well, and they said, do you guys even know the title of the album? And I didn't know the title of the album. I just was listening to the conversation of everybody talking about it. And the title of the album is That's What They All Say. So it kind of just fit with all the criticism he's been getting. So I was really looking forward to listening to this album to give a little bit backstory to y'all. But after listening to this album, I felt a little bit underwhelmed. But I feel like it's definitely with some good songs on here. The 21C Delta / I like that song. And the Way Out with Big Sean, that was probably my favorite. Tyler Hero, Fire. Tyler Hero's Fire. What's Poppin', obviously.
Remix goes crazy. I feel like no one's talking about that remix with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, the remix been out for a minute. Both of the songs been out for a minute. They've been going crazy, but I actually like the original with no features better than the remix, bro.
Yeah, I like the regular one. Yeah.
Because I feel like he just went crazy on the original. Like the remix is just like to get the numbers up, but like I feel like the other artists' verses, that wasn't as hard as Jack's verse or the chorus. So like he could have just. But that's how it works. Like any poppin' song that goes big, it's gonna get a remix with a lot of big artists to make it go even further.
Yeah, like you said, I like the one with Big Sean. It was really different to hear Chris Brown on a song with Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was.
Adam Levine, I didn't even notice that Adam Levine was on that. But
yeah.
But yeah, I was pretty underwhelmed at the same time. But there was like 3 songs on there that I liked that weren't already singles, so that was valid.
That's it. My overall opinion on it. Like I didn't know about all that background stuff with him and Uzi. Like how you said, they kind of like threw you off of him. And I didn't know about that drama where they kind of thought that he was like biting off our shit. But I thought it was gonna be like I thought he was gonna come
that sound, yeah.
So like I wouldn't say I was underwhelmed, I definitely had to listen to it twice, so like I was a little bit like thrown off. I was like, I wasn't really like expecting to listen to this, but then I did listen to it for what it was, and it made me appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, I respect him as an artist and what he's like talking about and going through as an artist with his friends, listening to what they have to say in their criticism, because it's definitely
Right.
hard growing up, like being this young and probably with this type of stardom is hard to get used to. So
And then he did address like in a few of his songs, he did address him being like white and like he felt kind of like weird being a white dude in this position and shit like that.
yeah, yeah, but I don't think the album cover's bad. I didn't mind it. I was just like, all right, word, that's his vibe. That's what he likes.
Yeah, I didn't even peep it like that.
The whole commotion the whole clubhouse commotion was crazy, bro. It had everybody in there, like, So, yeah, but I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna rate this one a 7 for sure. What do y'all think?
Dwayne?
I'll rate it a 7.5. It was good for sure for what it was. But hey, Jack, next album I need the What's Poppin' vibes for sure, bro. That's what I was looking out for. That's what I'm gonna need next album.
I think people took into the account that it was like COVID time, so everyone's staying in. So having like a live album might not be the move right now, but yeah, I think it's definitely a 6 for sure. 6.5, close to a 7.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, so this week overall, I think it was a good week in music. Few solid albums dropped. Not too many songs that I was too interested in, other than the new King Von and Funk Flex song. Crazy.
I saw the snippet of that on Instagram. I want to see it, so I'm
Crazy.
excited to hear what's coming from
But
Flex. I heard he's got like this whole album coming, so
yeah, what's next is coming is Whole Lot of Red dropping Christmas. I just
Yeah,
seen
okay.
that. I just seen that. It's official, man. They made it official.
Like, went around and like did that shit. I think a fan did that after hearing something on the internet and just graffitied it everywhere. Now they gotta do it, bro. They have to do it, bro.
Academic said it was dropping Christmas.
Yeah.
I believe he's a pretty good source. So
Yeah, I feel like I will say, I've not been fucking with Cardi, bro, because of him lying consistently. But yeah, I do think he's gonna drop on Christmas for sure.
That's label stuff. That's label stuff. And he's working with Ye, so it's gotta be a classic. So
yeah, I guess you got Ye executive producer, man. We're gonna see how it turned out, man. So is you good? You there, bro? What's going on?
Nah, I'm
Cutting
good,
in and
man.
out, bro. Everything good, bro?
I'm good.
Yes, sir, man. But man, make sure y'all go subscribe. Like and comment on this video. Go like and comment on all of our other videos. Go check out our playlists. Go check out our new interviews, our new Funk TV episodes, our old Funk TV episodes, our old content. Make sure you check it all out. We got a lot of stuff that we're planning and we're looking forward to for the rest of this year, as well as to start off 2021 with. So appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all go follow at Funk Promotions. Y'all go follow me at Funk Flav.
Follow me at Skelly.
At D Swizzy with 2 Z's and 4 Y's, like always.
No cap, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. Ellie and Swizz, man. Another week, man. We go crazy. Y'all know how we get down, man. Bow.